Hey, let's join Gus Johnson and Dan Bonner.
Welcome to the Compact Center here in San Jose. We're ready for our second game of the day. Missouri versus UCLA. The winner to take on the Sooners from Oklahoma for a trip to the Final Four. Hi, everybody. Solomon Wilcots.
Well, just before Missouri head coach Quinn Snyder left the locker room, he showed his team this rock, which symbolizes their new vision of strength and unity. He said, guys, in this game, I want three things from you. I want all your fight, all your love, and all your power. Gus and Dan.
And a whistle.
Gilbert's hurt.
Gilbert has, I believe, dislocated a finger.
Oh, boy.
And Gilbert comes out of the game. They're on the sideline, and they had to pull the finger.
And he is in.
Missouri advancing to the Sweet 16 by knocking off Miami and Ohio State.
They're still on the bench working on Clarence Gilbert.
Ready to check back into the game. He dislocated the ring finger on his left hand. They tape it up. It's not his shooting hand, but it's that guide hand. And let's see if it affects his jump shot. He's a natural.
Come on.
And he throws it away.
Boy, you work so hard to get the offensive rebound, and you throw it away. You basically give him an assist.
Kareem Rush.
Live for CBS next Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
March 19th, 95, the second round, UCLA, Mizzou. UCLA down. Tyus Edney, 4 seconds to go. Hit the game winner, and the Bruins defeated the Tigers 75-74.
Very interesting. Quinn Snyder told us yesterday that play is one of the things that he's trying to get his players to not focus on. He said there's a lot of things. His hair versus Steve Lavin's hair. The fact that Wesley Stokes wasn't recruited by UCLA. The friendship on the offensive end either. These UCLA defenders are long and difficult to shoot the ball over top of.
Gilbert, though, freeing himself with the dribble. In the corner, Gilbert. He gets it to fall. UCLA. Rush curling around the screen in the paint. The beautiful touch. Bozeman again. Up top, 20-footer Barnes. Got it.
It's nothing easy in transition so far for Missouri.
Paulding in the corner. He still lets it go, and this time he rips it for three. So smooth with the basketball. Paulding again. How about that?
And that's the difference. When the quick shot goes in the basket, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Certainly does, and we're tied at 26 apiece. Here in the first. Gilbert down the lane. Stokes, he missed his first two, but banks home his third.
Gilbert did a nice job with the penetration, and that created the...
Paulding, he's got back-to-back threes on the baseline. Make it another one.
Paulding didn't score.
Missouri by 2 to start the second half of play. Moments ago, Solomon Wilcott with their 24th win of the season. Johnson has it rejected by Gatsurik. Now Knight finds Gatsurik for the jam. He blocked it on one end and slammed it down on the other. Taking a 32-30 lead. Capono has been quiet. For UCLA, only 2 points, but he had 2 as Knight comes up with the steal. Straight to the basket. Lays it up and in. Here comes Rush now on the UCLA miss. To Paulding to the bucket. Oh! There it is! Ricky Paulding, the great athlete, slamming. Kicks it in the corner. Gilbert rises and hits.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Capono did it.
Up. Off the heel. Barnes snatches it down and lays it in. The most versatile player on the Bruins taking over. Lead of the game, Kroenke down the lane, wraps it around, and Johnson finally
got by Missouri to make the extra pass. Kroenke draws the defense. Nobody rotates down because
it's Van Bark. Great look tonight. How about that? That's a Magic Johnson play. Strong, tapped around to Rush for 3. He gets it. In the corner, Gilbert goes baseline, forces it up, and gets the foul. Now Rush, tough shot, gets the roll. He breaks, Stokes kicks it out. Gilbert, and answers. And here come the Tigers, down by 1 now. They loses it, mix it up. Gage diving, that's the football player's mentality. And maybe that'll get this Missouri team going. That kind of hustle. Justin Gage did very much. Here he is on the baseline for 3. There you go.
Move the ball around.
The step on the baseline into the hands of Johnson, blocked by Gatsurik. Now Gilbert for 3. Got it! Clarence Gilbert knocking down the 3. And Missouri takes a 1-point. It's Rush. Quick fire. Got it again! And the 3-point. Missouri with the 63-59 lead over UCLA. Tigers have trailed by as many as 8, and this may have changed the energy level of the Tigers.
And Missouri didn't even get the ball, but watch Justin Gage as he tries to get it to dive out of bounds. And at that point, the tempo of the game.
Down the lane, frees himself, blocked by Gatsurik, but it goes in. Now Johnson posting up Gatsurik across the lane, blocked by the big fella. Right back to Johnson at 1. Arthur Johnson, he won Mizzou. 4:43 to go. Johnson, extra step, gets the bounce. Big fella's taking over now. In the second half of play, inside that one, up and in for Ricky Paulding. Get it to go, Rush with the rebound. And a foul. They are smiling in Columbia, folks. The Missouri Tigers 46.6 away from the Elite Eight. And Quinn Snyder, what a masterful job galvanizing this team when it counted most. So Missouri will advance into the Elite Eight, and they will take on conference mate Oklahoma. No good on the play, and the Missouri Tigers head to the Elite Eight. It will be an all Big 12 regional final. 82-73, the final. Now let's go to Brett Bellman.